What does superheat and subcooling actually mean? In today's video, I'm not going to give you any textbook definitions. I'm going to take the technical out of this and I'm going to make it understandable, like what I see in the field when I see superheat and subcooling, what that means. You're watching HVAC Tips for Technicians. I'm Tad, this is Taddy Digest. Let's go. Let's keep this simple. What does it mean? First, superheat to me is the evaporator refrigerant level. Subcooling is the condenser refrigerant level. Superheat is what's happening in the evaporator. How much refrigerant do we have? Subcooling is what's happening in the condenser. How much refrigerant do we have? So how do we find superheat and subcooling? With a set of gauges and a temperature clamp. To find superheat, we're measuring the suction line temperature with a temperature clamp and subtracting that temperature from our saturation temperature from our low side gauge. Where does subcooling come from? We take our temperature clamp and measure the liquid line temperature and then subtract that number from the saturation temperature that we get from our high side gauge. What are normal numbers for superheat and subcooling? Superheat for TXV, I like to see 8 degrees to 15 degrees. Nothing lower than 8 degrees. You get into liquid flood back. Piston, 10 to 20 degrees, superheat. Subcooling, 8 to 15 degrees. These are normal numbers. This is what I see in the field. You want to make sure you check with the manufacturer though. There could be a design subcooling, especially on the data plate for the unit you're working on. Let's talk about low and high numbers and what they mean. A high superheat means the evaporator's starved. There's no refrigerant in the evaporator. This is a high superheat, 50 degrees. What does low superheat mean? The evaporator is full. The evaporator is full of refrigerant. This is a low superheat number, 1 degree. High subcooling. High subcooling means the condenser is full of refrigerant, and this is a high subcooling number, 20 degrees. Low subcooling. Low subcooling means condenser is empty. Condenser has no refrigerant. 1 degree Fahrenheit is a low subcooling number. Before you even look at the charge, verify the blower motor's working, you got good airflow, your filters are clean, and all your coils are clean. If you understand superheat and subcooling, the system will tell you what's wrong with it, what exactly is wrong. If you don't understand superheat and subcooling, then you're guessing. Check out the video I linked to this one to learn how to charge an air conditioner.